Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your Monday morning edition of WRMK News 12 Morning Newscast. We have a lot of news to get to this morning, so let's get started right now. First up, one dead after crash in Derry. Early on Friday evening, a vehicle crash occurred in Derry, New Hampshire, and at least one person is dead from the crash. The Derry Police Department said it happened shortly after dusk on Old Chester Road. The victim's identity has not been released. The crash reportedly prompted officers to temporarily close the road, and the cause is under investigation. Concord woman won't face murder charges. Last August, 41-year-old Kristen Talcott stabbed her husband to death. The Attorney General's office said Kristen Talcott, who claimed self-defense, was justified when she used deadly force to defend herself and will not be charged. Manchester behavior technician accused of assaulting student. 24-year-old William O'Connell was working for Applied ABC in Manchester and was contracted to Parker Varney Elementary School to work with two students. William O'Connell has been accused of assaulting the two students. One child was thrown to the ground and the other was allegedly pushed down. The students weren't seriously hurt, and O'Connell is facing charges. Shaheen toured Seacoast storm damage sites. Last Friday, Senator Jeanne Shaheen toured storm damage sites in the Seacoast region. Last month, during severe storms, homes, businesses, and infrastructure sustained catastrophic flooding and other damages. Shaheen was to be briefed on the status of recovery efforts at Rye Harbor, Bass Beach in Northampton, and Northampton Beach in Hampton. New Hampshire House rejected abortion bills. Last Thursday, the New Hampshire House rejected 3 abortion bills. The first bill would have asked voters to make abortion rights part of the state's constitution. The second bill would require 2 doctors to be present for abortion after 15 weeks was defeated. The third bill would have banned abortion after 15 days of gestation. Driver rescued after car goes down 30 feet embankment in Manchester. On Sunday morning, a driver was rescued after a car went down in an embankment in Manchester. Manchester Fire said the car went off the side of a parking lot down a steep embankment off South Willow Street. The car was hung up with some brush and was feet away from the Cohas Brook. The car was 30 feet down a 75-degree embankment on its wheels, the fire department said. First responders set up a rope system so they could get to the vehicle and remove the driver. It took about 25 minutes to reach the driver, set up the rope system, rig a Stokes basket up, and remove the driver to an ambulance. The driver was exposed to below freezing temperatures for more than an hour and complained of lower extremity injuries. The driver was taken to a hospital for further evaluation. The driver was not sure of the circumstances that caused the accident. Deerfield Select Meeting. This evening in the town of Deerfield, New Hampshire, there is a select meeting at 5:30 p.m. at the George B. White Building. TPAC Bicycle and Pedestrian Subcommittee Meeting. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a TPAC Bicycle and Pedestrian Subcommittee meeting at 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. at City Hall. Conservation Commission meeting. This morning in the town of Maltonborough, New Hampshire, there is a Conservation Commission meeting at 10 o'clock a.m. to 1 p.m. Government Operations Committee meeting. This evening in the city of Bangor, Maine, there is a Government Operations Committee meeting at 5:15 p.m. at 262 Harlow Street in the Pennaquas Building. Business and Economic Development Committee meeting. This evening in the city of Bangor, Maine, there is a Business and Economic Development Committee meeting at 5:20 p.m. at 262 Harlow Street, Pennaquas Building. Finance Committee meeting. This evening in the city of Bangor, New Hampshire, there is a Finance Committee meeting at 5:30 p.m. at 262 Harlow Street in the Pennaquas Building. And we are going to switch gears now and let's go into your weather and see how the weather is shaping up for all of you this Monday. Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Riley King, and welcome to Riley's Kingdom of Weather right here on WRMK News 12. Let's get started right now. As you can see on radar, it is nice and clear on radar. And weather right now is 17 degrees. Your weather for today. Partly cloudy this morning, then becoming cloudy during the afternoon. High 29 degrees, winds north at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts possible. Tonight, considerable cloudiness, low 24 degrees, winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And that does it for this edition of Riley's Kingdom of Weather right here on WRMK News 12. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye. Okay, that is a look at your weather, and now let's take a look at your sports report now. Hello everyone, I'm Riley King, and welcome to your sports report right here on WRMK News 12. Let's get started with the sports report right now. First up, Boston Celtics game last night. The Boston Celtics had a game with Memphis Grizzlies last night, and the final score of the game was Boston Celtics 131 to 91 Memphis Grizzlies. Boston Celtics won the game last night. Congratulations, Celtics. Celtics are 38 to 12. And Grizzlies are 18 to 32. Next game for Celtics will be on Wednesday against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go Celtics. Hopefully they can win that game. And the Boston Bruins game tomorrow night. The Boston Bruins and Clarity Flames have a game tomorrow night at the TD Garden at 7 o'clock p.m. The matchup Tuesday is the first meeting this season between the two clubs. And that does it for this sports report right here on WRMK News 12. I'm Brian Lake King. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everyone, and goodbye. Okay, and there you go on your sports report. And thank you for tuning in for this Monday edition of WRMK News 12 Newscast. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Goodbye, everyone.